Today is the first full moon of 2025. May we have a look, please, Spirit, at what message for the viewer with this full moon energy, please. This full moon energy, what would be helpful for the viewer to know at this time, please? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have got the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Under the light of the full moon, this subject seems to be talking about releasing conflicts and fears and embracing balance and generosity. It is about stepping fully into your power and trusting the shifting tides of destiny. Let's break down the message together. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. The bottom of the deck energy can be one of the most important cards as it pertains to every other card that is pulled. To me, this is a card that talks about leaving behind all people, all places, and all mindsets that no longer resonate with your higher self, your higher version. It is very interesting that this message is coming up. As a full-time professional tarot reader, this year so far has been about relationships that have been breaking down, and that of huge mindset shifts. So as a collective, there does seem to be this purging that is going on. This reminds me of a reading that I had done a couple of days ago, where the message was consistent that for many, their karmic lessons had been completed. 2025 is known as Year of the Snake, and what we see here at the bottom of the deck, we see a snake. The snake itself is symbolizing transformation, renewal, and the shedding of old layers, which goes hand in hand with the natural energy of the full moon, which is that of release and renewal. For many, this is going to be a profound time of personal growth, adaptability, and the awakening of deeper wisdom. Again, under the energy of the full moon with this Nine of Swords, which traditionally talks about fears, anxieties, and worries. You may be supported in recognizing that many of these fears stem from past experiences or illusions, and they no longer hold power in your present reality. Let me bring this image closer to you. We can see that there is a being in the center, and they are being bombarded with all of these worries and anxieties. But also look and see how they are in this bubble. This is talking about using your own strength and your own auric field to create a protective layer around you. You absolutely have that power and that ability. You can very much use this potent time to release what no longer serves you, replacing self-doubt with self-compassion and trust in the unfolding of your path. For we see here with the Wheel of Fortune that there is fate and there is destiny at play here. I have always really loved the Wheel of Fortune card, but today my eyes are really being drawn to the four fixed signs that we are seeing here. We are seeing the lion, which is symbolizing courage and strength. We see the bull representing determination and stability, the eagle representing transformation and vision, and the angel talking about intellect and communication, really embodying the divine insight of higher consciousness. There is a wheel that is turning, and we can all feel this change in the world around us and in our personal lives. The Hermetic text of as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul is really coming to my mind. Now, what that is talking about is the patterns and the energies of the cosmos that are mirrored in the physical world, and how our inner state shapes our external reality, really emphasizing the interconnectedness of all existence. And as I had mentioned earlier, many of us are being called to do a complete identity shift within. The Wheel of Fortune card is showing that you have the strength, you have the determination, and you have the ability. We then have this beautiful Emperor card, and this is a card that speaks very much of discipline and self-control. The Emperor is a powerful leader and someone who is an example to others. They are complete fire energy and are very passionate about all they put forward. They have this huge magnetism that draws others to them. And you at this time may be being called into this role. These shifts and these changes that we are seeing as individuals and collectively, they are going to balance out here with the Six of Pentacles. In conclusion, it feels like there is this ripple effect that is happening at this time. And it is asking you to hold steady within. Be especially disciplined with your mind here with the combination of the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. The Emperor is a force to be reckoned with, and you hold that energy. It is absolutely suggesting that you shield yourself at this time from unwanted thoughts, from overthinking. And while you may not be able to control all external happenings, by holding steady and calm yourself, then that energy will ripple out to all around you. This is a very different message for today, and I feel that is because we are in some very different times at this moment. I would invite you at this time, if you feel like you are going to be affected by the TikTok ban, to follow me either on YouTube or Instagram. I will be remaining here on TikTok, and my videos will be repurposed and sent out to both of those platforms. If you are feeling anxious with these full moon energies, absolutely feel free to book a same-day reading, and I will get the message back to you within 24 hours, as I do have a limited available amount of spots for today. I also have a special where we will be looking into the energies of February specifically for you. And so if you would like to have one of those readings, then they will be sent out to you prior to February. And there is only a handful of spots that are available for that. The links to all of my readings and these beautiful cards are found within my bio.